Let's bring you that all-important team news then. Niall McAndrew not involved. Sean Corey drops to the bench. So starts for Justin Oguntolu and Israel Green. Derby will keep to their traditional 4-2-3-1 formation. So Harley Price in goal, a back four of Case Gordon, Luke Banks their captain, Adisa Osiande and Isaac Gordon. The midfield holding two of Damien Agustin and Marcel Toller. And the attacking trio of Israel Green, Owen Eames and Jerome Richards in behind their number 9 this afternoon, Justin Oguntolu. 4-3-3 formation for City. It'll be Ollie Watmuff in goal, Charlie Courtman, Kian Noble, Stefan Mafuni, Caden Braithwaite. The midfield three of Femi Fafetu either side, Dan Batty in the inform Divine Mukasa. Matty Warhurst will lead the line either side, Ryan McAdoo and Regan Heskey. Dan Batty to get us underway. Kian Noble looking for the outball. Regan Heskey the target, who does get the climb. Divine Mukasa will look to keep it in. Last touch came off Case Gordon. So an early throw-in for City. They have a chance to make some inroads into Derby County territory. Caden Braithwaite just looking for a bit of movement. Divine Mukasa trying to keep this alive on the near side. Gets the free kick. Referee coming across to have a word. Just telling Owen Eames he wants him back the full 10. Divine Mukasa, it will be with the delivery. Headed away in the first instance. Derby with plenty of bodies back, including Damien Agustin. Now they will look for the counter. Eames has it all to do. Good defending from Caden Braithwaite, reading the situation. Ollie Watmuff sending it long. McAdoo wants the free kick. Yep, and gets it. I think, in fairness, Samuel Wright just tried to look for the advantage. Here is Kian Noble, goal-scoring captain last weekend in that 3-1 victory against Liverpool. Charlie Courtman gets his first touch as well. Here is Stefan Mafuni to Divine Mukasa. Really has found some excellent recent goal-scoring form. Regan Heskey, under 18's top goal scorer with 7 in the league so far this season. Derby with the turnover. Couple of minutes gone. Derby County 0, Manchester City 0. Oguntolu the target there, but Derby's number 9 just given a bit of a thankless task. Nobody ahead of him in any event. Here is Mafuni, bit of space to move into. Now Caden Braithwaite, Mukasa and Heskey ahead of him. Femi Fafetu to Charlie Courtman. Out to McAdoo. Batty, chance to send this in. Ball into the near post area. Matty Warhurst had taken up a position, but a good collect from Harley Price. Now a second-year scholar, the young goalkeeper. Made 14 under-18 appearances last season. Gets it back off Osiande. Banks. Case Gordon. Derby having to try and play their way out of defence. Last touch came off for Petu, so it will be a Derby throw. Good pace and tempo inside the opening 3 minutes. Augustine was coming in to receive the ball. Mukasa tried to go through his legs. One back by Regan Heskey. Eames dropping in to help out. Then Israel Green. City have won it back with Divine Mukasa. Heads into a bit of traffic, and he too has lost out. Now Osiande. Isaac Gordon. Back to the big centre-back. Harley Price. Header won by Batty. If it will stick for McAdoo. Owen Eames. Agustin ahead of him to his right. Eames skips the challenge and he's over the halfway line. Trying to find the run of Israel Green on this near side. That was the ball he was looking for. Good goalkeeping from Ollie Watmuth, who read the situation. But just a signal of this threat that Derby do carry. Owen Eames, 7 goals for the young Rams so far this season. Travelled well with the ball. That's the teammate he's looking for. Kian Noble. Mafuni for Petu, who has his pocket picked by Israel Green. So Petu does well to recover that situation. Just looking out for Charlie Cortman on that far side. Looked to have taken a whack there. Osayande with a header back, which Banks has to deal with. Marcel Toller dropping in to receive the ball as well. Here he is again. Osayande. That's Isaac Gordon. Banks looking to switch that out to the left-hand side of Jerome Richards. Ball into the middle. Oh, and it just wouldn't sit for Israel Green. Here is Divine Mukasa. Shape up the call from the Derby County bench. Here is Caden Braithwaite. Mukasa, first time layoff. Batty to keep it alive. Yeah, Noble finds Batty. Oh, goes through the legs of Israel Green. Batty will have enjoyed that. Charlie Cortman to Kian Noble. Mafuni, City switching it from right to left. Heskey, who is a threat, gets to the byline. There's the cutback, and it will be a corner. Derby had to deal with it. First real glimpse of the threat which Regan Heskey carries. Terrific acceleration and the cutback as Derby concede the corner. Jerome Richards is in there helping out when City do get the breakthrough. Ryan McAdoo, who turns with the shot, sends it past Harley Price, and Ollie Rice's team get their noses ahead. And it's an unfortunate touch of Israel Green as we watch the corner again. Have a look at Derby's number 7. Just couldn't bring it under Jerome Richards. And it's allowed Ryan McAdoo to get his shot on the turn. He's 4th in Premier League, under 18 North this season. Derby County 0, Manchester City 1. Yeah, the unfortunate bounce which came off the shins of Jerome Richards, the player nearest to us, which has allowed Ryan McAdoo to get his shot away. And a crucial lead for Ollie Rice's youngsters. And he's quickly onto the scene, City's number 7. Here is Eames. Toller. Now Banks, looking for the run of Toller. Ball over the top for Agustin, who'd made the run from midfield. Dealt with by Kian Noble, who's done the hard part. Caden Braithwaite. And then Mafuni to Charlie Cortman. Watmouth. Jerome Richards can apply a little bit of pressure and he's won it back. Here's Richards again. Good challenge from Caden Braithwaite. Header won by Banks. Eames with the layoff. Couldn't find Agustin. And Osayande has to deal with this. Oh, it's a bit loose from Price. Warhurst has won it back. Might well get his shot away. Looks to set himself, does get his shot away, but blocked by Adisa Osayande. It was just a bit undercooked, wasn't it, from Harley Price? Here we go again. Matty Warhurst quickly onto it. Good block, though, from the Derby defender. Mafuni finds Regan Heskey, who can have a go at Jerome Richards. And Caden Braithwaite as well, creating an extra body in that midfield area. Here is Divine Mukasa. Gets it back off Braithwaite. Keeping it alive between the pair. Here's Heskey. Heskey with a chance to have a go at Banks here. Heskey looking to set himself. Curling effort. Oh, it's off the post. Terrific strike from Regan Heskey. Picked his spot. And the woodwork comes to Derby's rescue. Here's Mafuni. Heskey again, who has Mukasa on his outside. Kian Noble to Charlie Courtman. Owen Eames just putting the press on here for Derby. Comes out to Heskey, he's taking up a good position. Jerome Richards back helping out for Derby. Heskey's done brilliantly. Can he get the cut back? He does. Plenty of bodies in there. Matty Warhurst taking up a position at the near post, but it will be a corner. Here's that chance again. Regan Heskey. Shaped to shoot. Terrific technique on the post to Derby's rescue. So Divine Mukasa with the corner. Osayande with the first header. Kian Noble. Matty Warhurst with the climb. It's a bit awkward. Held by Harley Price, who tells everybody in front of him just to calm down. Israel Green. Last touch came off Charlie Courtman. So it will be a Derby corner from one end of the pitch to the other. Damian Agustin it will be. Jerome Richards has gone across. Short corner routine. Eames just peeling away. Agustin just standing the ball up. Oguntola the target. And Derby had an equaliser. And it's Toller with the strike. May have taken a nick on the way through. The City's lead somewhat short-lived as we look again. Have a look at Derby's number 4, who just peels away. Marcel Toller might have taken a nick on the way through, but Derby equalise. Derby County 1, Manchester City 1. Well, 2 goals inside the opening 13 minutes. We thought it would be a keenly contested Premier League under-18 North clash. And so it is proving to be. Noble. And now Mafuni to Regan Heskey. Finds the run of Mukasa. Good ball back in field to find Femi Perpetu. Courtman to Makadu. And now Dabbati. Mafuni looking for the give and go with Braithwaite, who goes to ground. Referee had a look at that. And then Osayande, the big defender, looking for the ball over the top. Kian Noble has to deal with this. A break from midfield from Demian Agustin. Curaçao Youth International. That is, in fact, we'll just see this out, in fact. There should be enough on that for it to run through to Ollie Watmuth. Yeah, he's the son of former Premier League footballer Kemi Agustin. A name that those with longer memories might recall. Spells at Birmingham City, Swansea, Crystal Palace, Brighton. Still playing, I think, in the Midlands for Alvechurch. He's been around the block on the non-league circuit. Well, we've got a ball on the pitch. Case Gordon with a ball in his hand as well, so it will be a throw-in to Derby. Yeah, ball had gone out of play, so it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester City. You could probably hear the protests. Something off the training ground from the young Rams. Stefan Mafuni. And the captain, who escapes the clutches of Jerome Richards, Femi Perpetu. City moving quickly through the thirds. Makadu, who comes infield. Wants the free kick. No, referee says play on. Here's Batty. Well marshalled by Israel Green. Perpetu. There's the ball in. Too close, though, to Harley Price.
When's she starting then?
Well, it's in that thing where they've said she's got a job and it's got to give through the checks. It could be months, you know what they're like.
Toller, the Derby goal scorer. Now Banks, the captain. This time with the ball over the top. All appealing. Well, I think Justin Oguntolu, he knew that he couldn't engage. That flag was about to go up. City's backline pretty consistent with their offside shouts. Matty Warhurst coming in to win the ball. Then Divine Mikasa. That's a good ball for Regan Heskey. He can really test Case Gordon here. Heskey, who's into the penalty area. Can he get his shot away? Does, deflected! And City take the lead. Well, the last touch came off Luke Banks, but there'll be no doubt about who claims this. Regan Heskey, who makes it 8 in Premier League Under-18 North. Always fancied his chances here, and you would back him in a one-on-one situation against Case Gordon. Last touch came off the Derby defender. There it is. Pop past Harley Price. Derby County 1, Manchester City 2. Regan Heskey back in the side today. Colo Torre over on that far side, just off the bench, having a word with Ryan Makadu. And don't forget, Matchday Live a little bit later on this afternoon in advance of City's Premier League trip to take on Brighton. Andy Morrison and Nicky Weaver, your studio guests. We get going at 4:15 here in the UK. Tea time kickoff a little bit later on today. Price to Osayande. Now Isaac Gordon. Osayande again. Osayande, a player to look out for Derby County. Made his senior debut for Paul Warne's first team in November last year. Agustin. Toller coming onto the ball. Jerome Richards. Faced up by Caden Braithwaite. Gordon with a chance to send this in. Eames trying to keep it under control. Divine Mikasa does well. Gets the free kick. Yep, too much on that from Damien Agustin to the referee Sam Wright's liking. Caden Braithwaite to Regan Heskey. Just see Divine Mikasa taking up a position in the middle. City working it from left to right now, with Charlie Courtman, who looks to be over that whack he took earlier on in the game. McCaden stood up by Israel Green. Mafuni, who skips the challenge of Agustin. Thought about the first time strike. Mikasa with the give and go. Might run for Divine Mikasa as well, but eventually hacked clear by Osayande.
Will he wait and take him off?
So City with the upper hand, they lead 2-1 here at Moor Farm Training Centre. Stays this way, it would be a first home defeat in Premier League Under-18 North for the Young Rams. Braithwaite to Mafuni, centre back in an advanced position. Heskey back to Mafuni. Charlie Courtman working it well with Batty. Courtman. Good control from Mafuni, who's now lost out and he's got to get back into position. Oguntolu to Eames, who's looking for Richards, if he can get his shot away. Does! Equaliser. And it's come from the turnover in midfield. Derby find the equaliser twice now. They've come from behind in this game, and it's the quick break from midfield. Eames finding Jerome Richards, who picks his spot past Ollie Watmuff. Derby County 2, Manchester City 2. So referee happy to get us back underway, all square at Moor Farm Training Centre, game week 10. Derby County 2, Manchester City 2. If you are just joining us, City twice in front in this game. Here's Heskey. Harley Price quickly off his line. Ryan McAdoo putting City ahead on 8 minutes. Equaliser from Marcel Toller on 13. City back in front through Regan Heskey. And then Jerome Richards with that equaliser on 23 minutes. Goal timed. It's a fixture that always promised plenty of goals as well. Nine goals across the 2 league games last season. City recording a league double over the Young Rams. And Derby, one of the top scorers in Premier League Under-18 North. 33 coming into today's game. He can add 2 more to that collection. Here's McAdoo. Noble, now Braithwaite. McAdoo. Oh, out of play from Ryan McAdoo. Derby with a chance just to take some of the sting out of this. Young Rams with the reset. Heading past the quarter point then in Premier League Under-18 North on game week 10. Osiyande out to Isaac Gordon. Toller. Oguntolu dropping in. Good interception from Courtman. And now Batty. Eames scurrying back to try and win the ball back. Mufuni to the captain, Caden Braithwaite. He turns back outside to find Reganescu. Divine Mikasa making the angle and the run. There's the ball in. Oh, Toller has just lost out here. One back though by Femi Fapeti. Noble. Now, I was trying to get McAdoo away on that far side. That's the ball he was looking for. But the angle too narrow, and it's going to be a goal kick. Elsewhere in Premier League Under-18 North on Saturday, I can tell you that national champions and unbeaten league leaders, Manchester United lead 2-0 against Everton. And City will know the importance of the 3 points here as they look to stay on the coattails of their derby rivals. Braithwaite to Noble. The pressure from Eames. McAdoo. Good ball from Kian Noble. Here is McAdoo. Courtman gets it back off Batty. Mukasa.
I'm seeing my daughters after it March and Charlotte. Charlotte, the youngest daughter, very close to her.
Here's for Petty. And Batty telling him where he wanted it then, McAdoo. Well, they're all appealing for it. And it's going to be a Derby goal kick. One back by Kian Noble. Terrific night for Manchester City women on Friday in Women's Super League. A 4-0 victory over Tottenham Hotspur at the Etihad. Bunny Shaw with a hat-trick. Don't forget to check out all the post-match reaction on the official Manchester City website and all official social media channels. We're taking a look back at that at half-time. Yeah, Ryan McAdoo gets the free kick. Challenge came in from Osiyande. Here it is again. Here is Charlie Courtman. McAdoo. McAdoo again. Oh, this time with a curling effort. You see what he's trying to do. Pick his spot at the far post here, but too much on that. Gets underneath the strike. It's a bit of frustration from Ryan McAdoo. Already on target today here at Moor Farm Training Centre. If you've been out and about on Saturday morning, Derby County 2, Manchester City 2. Agustin. Give and go with Richards, and then Oguntolo dropping in. Given away by Braithwaite, here's Oguntolo. Oguntolo with the strike, blocked by Kian Noble. Caden Braithwaite wanting the free kick, referee not interested. Israel Green to Isaac Gordon. Green again, looking for the run of Eames. Stood up by Kian Noble, doesn't need to give away the free kick. Just take Eames out to the corner flag. Kian Noble feeling. Is it again? Oguntolo it was who was in. Good block though from Kian Noble. Noble with the clearance. Osiyande then, Agustin. Good challenge from Caden Braithwaite. Mafuni. Ollie Watmer, first time clearance. Knew that the danger was coming. And that's been gobbled up by Luke Banks, the captain. Osiyande to Banks. Gordon goes all the way back to Harley Price. Third of the game gone. Oh, Price almost teed up Matty Warhurst. Oh, goodness me. Nearly a horror moment for the young goalkeeper. Play on, says the referee. Agustin trying to find the run of Eames. Courtman. And now Mafuni to Divine Mukasa. Here's Heskey, who is a threat. Again faced up by Case Gordon. Heskey shapes to shoot. Ooh, risky challenge from the young Derby fullback. Here's Batty with the strike. And Dan Batty puts Manchester City ahead for the third time in this game. Well, we've only been playing just over 30 minutes. We've had 5 goals already. And this time, Dan Batty getting in on the act. Lovely tee-up from Heskey. Have a look at Dan Batty here, picking his spots. Lovely curling effort, swept past Harley Price. Derby County 2, Manchester City 3. Just see over on the far side, Colo Torre having a word with Ollie Rice. All part of the player's development, of course, at this age, but what they must do now is try and show a bit of game management as they try and protect this lead or kick on. Don't want to allow Derby back into the game again. Jerome Richards travelling well with the ball. Agustin, this time looking for the ball over the top. Eames is in. Here is Owen Eames. Thought he was going to go all on his own, but instead sets up Israel Green. And Derby have equalised again. Derby County 3, Manchester City 3. Ball over the top from Augustine to set up Owen Eames, and I thought that the young number 10 was going to go alone here. Good break over the top. But then unselfishly sets up Israel Green to make it Derby County 3, Manchester City 3. Well, the way this game is going, it could be anything. Gordon comes snapping into the challenge to take that off Batty.
Israel. Owen set him up and Israel scored.
Well, I'm interested to get the thoughts of Ollie Rice post-match.
So yeah, you saw most of them going up.
Wonder what his verdict is going to be, whatever the outcome is. Having led 3 times in this game.
I've seen all these go up.
Well, Derby, to their credit, with an unbeaten home record to protect, and just before this recent wobble had been in excellent form themselves. Green to go alone, curling effort, just wide of the target. And all of a sudden he's come alive, Derby's number 11. Having just registered his first goal in Premier League Under-18 North this season. Watmuff trying to find either Batty or McAdoo. Well, 9 to go before half-time. Fapetu with the hook ball around the corner. But here is Luke Banks. Header won by Green. Then Batty. Challenge came in from Owen Eames. Final touch came off Batty. There is Ollie Rice over on the far side. Well, penny for his thoughts. Having seen his team lead 3 times in this opening half, pegged back on all occasions. Green. To Owen Eames. Tuller. Harley Price switching that ball out to Isaac Gordon. Final touch came off Charlie Courtman, so it will be a Derby throw. Price again. Again looking for Gordon. And he's done well to keep it in. Distribution not quite a match though. Now City will look to spring the counter. Given away by Fapetu. Jerome Richards coming onto the ball. Richards keeps going. Fouled by Caden Braithwaite. It'll be a free kick here to Derby. Divine McCaster just needs to be careful. Derby take it quickly. Osiyande, who was not given the chance to get forward there. I mean, they could have sent the 2 big centre-backs forward, Derby. Instead, they decided to take the free kick quickly. And the graphics appearing on screen, just an indication of how tight this game has been. City just edging the possession count.
No, they do look a lot, but they're not brothers. His two other brothers played here, and one's now at Notts County and one's at Liverpool. So all three brothers are professionals now.
Case Gordon, first time player from Oguntolu to Toller, who gives it away. Matty Warhurst. Noble. And then Mafuni. Duvan Nakasa just appearing in a pocket of space. Now Caden Braithwaite. Plenty of bodies over on this left-hand side. 5 to go before half-time. What an opening half we've had. Remember, City looking to make it 8 straight wins in all competitions, 7 in the league. And Derby, having lost last time out to 10-man Everton, having led 2-0 in that game. Looking to protect this unbeaten record here at the Moor Farm Training Centre. Charlie Courtman. McAdoo. McAdoo with the ball in this time. Divine Nakasa was in there, so too Matty Warhurst. Warhurst acknowledging the ball in from McAdoo. Here it is again. In the end, eludes the pair of them. Here's Price. Straight out of play, good pressure from Ryan McAdoo. Well, both teams encouraged to play football. Get the ball on the ground. Mafuni. Yeah, Noble just creating the angle to receive the ball. Charlie Courtman. Courtman again, back to Ollie Watmuth. This time with the clearance. Heskey. Into the feet of Matty Warhurst, under pressure from Banks, and Matty Warhurst with terrific hold-up play under big pressure. Noble, ball over the top. Osayandi gets the first climb, and that should be a City throw, it is. Courtman to Batty. Charlie Courtman again. Heskey, who goes on the outside of Gordon. Jerome Richards back helping out as well. Measured approach from City. Just trying to draw Derby players out of position. Here is McAdoo. Caden Braithwaite to Mafuni. Mukasa. Here's McAdoo. Final touch came off Isaac Gordon. It's going to be a City throw. So they have Derby right where they want them towards the end of this first half. Heskey, who's into the penalty area. Banks had to come across. Last-ditch defending from the Derby captain. Noble fizzed out to Braithwaite and Mukasa. The captain has it back. And again, measured, patient build-up from City. Now Eames can put the press on. Here is Mafuni. Outside the left boot to Heskey. Heskey to pick out Mukasa. Back heel attempt. Oh, speculative, ambitious. Oh, Kian Noble just stretching, but able to get away with that. Here's Braithwaite into the feet of Mukasa. Warhurst, Braithwaite. Out to McAdoo. Batty on the outside. There's the ball in. Headed away by Ossie Andy. City enjoying a good end to the opening 45 minutes. We are now into time added on. Here is McAdoo. McAdoo to Batty, squaring it up for Warhurst. For Petu. Well, referee blows for the end of the first half. A 6-goal thriller. City in front 3 times, pegged back on every occasion. Goals from Ryan McAdoo, Regan Heskey and Dan Batty. But equalisers from Marcel Toller, Jerome Richards and Israel Green. Let's Premier League returns.
Yes, boys, come on then. Come on, mate.
Don't forget to join us for Matchday Live.
Yes, Matt, yes, Matt, yes, Matt. Go on, get up, get up.
5:30 kick-off here in the UK as Pep Guardiola's senior side travel to take on Brighton. One of 2 evening games, in fact. Liverpool, Aston Villa, an 8 o'clock kick-off here in the UK. Andy Morrison and Nicky Weaver, your studio guests. Gordon to Eames. Charlie Courtman. Yeah, just took a... Well, that looked a foul on Courtman by Eames. Catching the Achilles area. I think he's lucky to escape that, Owen Eames. Derby's number 10 coming across, somewhat gingerly. Just having a word with the referee. That looked a little bit naughty from Derby's number 10. Have a look again here. The ball going out of play. Yeah, there it is. Right down the back of the left ankle. McAdoo, who does have pace. Checks back into a bit of a cul-de-sac, but able to recycle the ball for Petu. Out to Heskey. Heskey again. City feel always a threat with Regan Heskey in possession. Noble. Heskey the target. Heskey found. There's the ball in. Oh, Warhurst stretching. Just couldn't get his big toe to connect to the ball. Searching ball in from Regan Heskey over on that far side. Matty Warhurst and Batty both taking up positions. We'll see Yande to Gordon. Gordon's giving it away. Here's Batty.
Right, take your space.
Here's Batty. Kian Noble. Won't reach Mukasa. Just a reminder of the City bench this afternoon as well. Luca Fletcher, Finn Gorman, Ollie Tevenen, Floyd Samba and Harrison Miles. Almost given away again by Harley Price. He has taken a couple of chances this afternoon. Throwing taken quickly. Here's Mukasa. Banks with the clearance, bit of an up and under. And Oguntolo unable to bring it under control. Noble again, looking for Heskey. Just see confirmation over on that far side that Derby County have made a change. Rio Canaville is on. Here's Batty. Ball just popped up in front of City's number 8. It might well be Case Gordon who's got the hook at half-time. Batty with the ball back. Trying to pick out Warhurst, headed away by Banks. That would be the like-for-like change. Stand by for confirmation, but yeah, confirmation that certainly Rio Canaville is on. Charlie Cortman to McAdoo. And then Isaac Gordon. Header won by Kian Noble. Mifune. Oh. Well, Mifune might be in trouble here. And what does the referee do? It's just a yellow card. And I think that's because there was a player ahead of Oguntolu who would have been away. Have a look at this. Kian Noble wins the first header. Mifune, who's in massive trouble here, but I think the reason why that's not a red is that Kian Noble was already in possession. No doubt about the booking for Mifune. Gordon trying to bring it under. Charlie Cortman doing well. There it goes City's way. No, it doesn't, in fact. It's a Derby corner. Again, they have a man over. Yeah, confirmation of that change. Case Gordon replaced by Rio Canaville. Here's the delivery from Agustin. Well, Sayande was in there. Canaville winning it back. Price sending it long with so many Derby players already committed to that initial phase. Caden Braithwaite, first touch a bit heavy, finds Heskey. And Derby trying to gang up on Heskey over on that far side. He's almost muscled out of it. Heskey. Stood up by Canaville, the Derby substitutes. Heskey again finding space for himself. Finds Mukasa. Mukasa gets the strike away. City asking for a corner. I think they might have got it here. And have a look at Divine Mukasa ghosting into the penalty area. Lovely pick from Heskey. Yeah, I think the final touch has come off Banks, hasn't it, on the way through. Almost a chance for Kian Noble, who'd come in. Richards doesn't get anything on the header. Here's Heskey. Out to Fapetu. Good work from Femi Fapetu. That will be a City throw. Here he is again. Look out for the run of Kian Noble. Sure how much Harley Price knew about that. Noble. Again trying to find Heskey. Caden Braithwaite has done well. Now Heskey. Braithwaite telling him he wants it back. Heskey with the strike, held by Harley Price. Not a bad effort from Regan Heskey. Good work from Dan Batty as well. Braithwaite is one who won it back initially. And then Heskey with the strike. City take it quickly. McKady, nice bit of trickery, looking for the cutback, and Heskey coming onto it. Well, it's muted celebrations from Regan Heskey, but City get their noses ahead, and they've taken the free kick quickly, catching Derby napping. Heskey will claim it, and City crucially in front again here. There's the foul on Mukasa. Well, Divine Mukasa with the awareness to take this quickly. McKady with a lovely bit of footwork and trickery. Yeah, final touch. Regan Heskey is second of the game, just getting ahead of substitute Rio Cannaville. Derby County 3, Manchester City 4. Regan Heskey moves on to 9 in Premier League Under-18 North this season. Applause from Colo Torre and Ollie Rice. Good challenge from Caden Braithwaite. There's Batty. Oh, it hits the back of Matty Warhurst, who keeps it alive. McKadu with plenty to aim at here. Mukasa. Mukasa with the strike. Well, it just popped up in front of Harley Price. City moving from one end of the pitch to the other. But Derby, you definitely come out with a bit of aggression in this second half. Owen Eamesy, number 10, on a bit of a tightrope. Cannaville, giving away. Oguntillo coming to his teammates' rescue. Jerome Richards trying to help that on. Applause from the City bench. That, I think, is for the press put on by Ryan McAdoo. Harley Price has gambled on a couple of occasions this afternoon. The young Derby goalkeeper with his distribution. Tuller to Banks. And then Price with the outball to Rio Cannaville. This time looking for the ball over the top. Header won by Kian Noble. Oh, terrific play from Divine Mukasa. Having a growing influence, you feel, in this second half. Outside of the right boot from Batty to Heskey. Batty wins it back. Price with the first time clearance. Header won by Braithwaite. Terrific pace to the contest. Oh, one back by McAdoo. Yep, gets the free kick. Marcel Toller too keen to win that back, gives away the free kick. Israel Green going off. So second change for Derby County. Sean Curry on for the Young Rams. 17-year-old Northern Ireland Youth International. Here is Caden Braithwaite. Charlie Courtman momentarily just back facing his own goal.
This Thursday coming out past 2.
Here is Ollie Watmouth, back to Charlie Courtman. Van the Castle lets that run. Adisa Osiande has won it back over Derby. Tuller to Augustine. Thought about the strike, checks back inside. Eames. Augustine again. Yep, and enough on that for Ollie Watmouth to recover the situation. Well, Batty trying to get the turn on Cannaville. Augustine. Final touch came off Stefan Mafuni. Justin Oguntolo winning the corner for Derby County. Damien Augustine has gone across. We've seen that signal from the Derby number 8 quite a few times throughout this game. Sean Curry has gone across if they want to work this short. Oh, header which comes through a crowd. Well, it was a chance for Derby. Marcel Toller it was who got a good leap, but just unable to connect. Chance goes begging for the Young Rams. Past the hour mark then. Hosts have made 2 changes. Rio Cannaville, Sean Corrie on. City yet to make a change. Toller winning it back. Here's Agustin. Agustin with the strike. Off the post. Here's Mukasa to Makedu. Makedu, faced up by Osiyande. Makedu keeps going. Heads across the 18-yard line to Heskey. Oh, Heskey doing brilliantly. Referee thought about the free kick. There's a bit of a swipe there from Sean Corrie. Oguntolu. This time the free kicks goes Derby's way. Yeah, here's that chance from Agustin off the post. A kiss off the woodwork for Derby's number 8. Derby just having a bit of a spell. You see over on the far side as well, Ollie Tevenon looks to be waiting to come on. Here's Owen Eames. Jerome Richards. Marcel Toller. Good ball from Osiyande to split the two City players and finds Toller. Gets it back off Cannaville. This time Derby's time to have a little bit of a spell in possession. Banks trying to find the up and under. That should run all the way through to Olewot Mafu. Well, as he likes here, can take some of the sting out of this. Oh, Heskey just can't bring it under. And Derby with the turnover. Agustin to Isaac Gordon. And now Jerome Richards. Gordon in support. Here's Eames. Derby County 3, Manchester City 4. Derby get another free kick. Mafuni and Oguntolu. I think Keir Noble just making the point to referee Samuel Wright that it was 6 and 2 threes. Damien Augustine, who fancies his chances here from range. Curaçao Youth International. He's the son of the former Swansea striker, Kemi Agustin.
Further down towards the traffic light.
Agustin already with 3 in the league this season, and he has hit the post in this game. 4-man wall for City. Agustin behind it. Up he steps, straight into the wall doing its job. But they've got to manage this second phase now. Richards with the ball in, headed away by Keir Noble. Agustin again. This time the ball hung up for Eames to try and help on. And then Keir Noble has to swipe clear, but Derby just having a bit of a spell here. Oguntolu with the hold-up play. Then Richards. Agustin. See Matty Warhurst as well back in to help out. That substitution waiting to be made for City. I just wonder whether it might be Stefan Mafuni who gets the hook here. So far this season playing predominantly for the EDS, but he's had a good hour under his belt. And that would mean that Caden Braithwaite drops into the middle. Tevin and Winnow can go left back. Yeah, offside in the first phase. And that substitution might well happen now. No, it can't. It's left to wait. Three-quarter point then. Derby County 3, Manchester City 4. McAdoo. Enough on that for it to run through for Harley Price. And you just feel at this critical juncture of what has been a hotly anticipated Premier League Under-18 North fixture, it needs the likes of Femi Fepetu to grab hold of this midfield. Fepetu. Makassa! Flipped over by Price. Well, better from City on this occasion. Kian Noble coming onto the ball. And it was Fepetu to tee up Makassa. Right-footed strike, forcing the save from Harley Price. Makassa with the delivery. This time comfortable. A food and drink for Harley Price, who wants to get on with things. Aims the out ball. First time layout from Derby's number 10. Here's Jerome Richards. Sean Curry on the overlap. What does the referee give? I think he's taken a nick on the way through. So corner to be taken by Damien Agustin. 20 to go. Banks was in there. Makassa. Oh, what a strike that was from the substitute, Sean Curry. Almost breaking the back of the net, but a good save. Ollie Watmouth equal to this strike. Sat up invitingly, hasn't it, for the Derby substitute. Good save from Ollie Watmouth. Here's Matty Warhurst. Finds Batty. Noble. This way. Osiyande to Isaac Gordon.
Good goal!
Kian Noble coming onto the ball. Courtman. Now Batty. Watmouth taking no chances. Good distance on the ball out. First header won by Luke Banks. Sean Corey keeps it in, but Heskey coming on to take that off the toes of the Derby substitute. Now Batty. Heskey goes to ground. Referee says play on. Here's Charlie Courtman. Batty again to McAdoo. Double substitution about to happen over on that far side. Here's Divine Lukasa, sets up Matty Warhurst. Oh, touch up Harley Price. It will be a corner to City. Well, this time they do find the opening. Matty Warhurst was in. First time effort. Good goalkeeping though from Harley Price. Corner taken. Warhurst gets up. Charlie Courtman. And now Divine Lukasa. McAdoo. Braithwaite to Courtman. Here's Femi Fapetu. That's a Regan Heskey. Heskey again. Oh, terrific burst of acceleration. Yeah, it's going to be City's throw. Final touch came off Sean Corrie. And I think maybe now that substitution can happen. Or can it? Well, the referee looking across. Lukasa to Matty Warhurst. Well, this time didn't quite get the end product he would have wanted. So Ollie Tevenin and Floyd Samba waiting to come on. Stefan Mafuni makes way. First substitution on 74 minutes then for City. Dan Batty goes off. And is replaced by Floyd Samba. Well, Stefan Mafuni with a good 75 minutes under his belt. Price, this time with the first-time clearance, helped on by Oguntolu. Tevenin will want his first touch here, just to settle himself down. Certainly not an easy fixture to come onto as well. Game right in the balance, you feel. City with a narrow lead. Heskey. Oh, he's done brilliantly. Heskey keeps going. Heskey again. Still in possession.
Come into shape again. Regan then. Play.
Heskey. Lukasa to McAdoo. McAdoo, yeah, that's going to be a free kick. Marcel Toller it was, wasn't it? Who put an arm into the back. Good spot from the referee. The Albania-born midfielder gives away the free kick. Well, Bukasa behind it. So to Regan Heskey. Well, I wonder who pulls the rank here. Looks like Heskey walks away. Chance here for Divine Mukasa, who steps up, deflected off the wall. Header from Sean Corrie. And then Oguntolu, who wins the throw-in off Femi Fapetu. I think there's going to be another change here. Jerome Richards gets the hook. Confirmation of that change for Derby County. It's Marlon Mintus who is on. Header won by Kian Noble, strong first-time header. Matched by Banks at the other end. Fapetu coming onto the ball. Mintus with his first touch. Couldn't be found with the reverse ball though. Good awareness from Charlie Courtman. Courtman again, who's over the halfway line. Finds Floyd Samba, who can just steady himself. Caden Braithwaite obviously moving into the middle. That's allowed Ollie Tevenen to take up his more familiar left-back spot. Sean Corrie back to goal, given away. Warhurst almost coming onto the ball. Yeah, it did go out of play in the first phase. So throwing to be taken by Ollie Tevenen, right in front of the City dugout. Ollie Rice Colo Torre watching on. Oh, Warhurst has done brilliantly. Stood up by Banks. Can he get something out of this? There's the ball in. Saved by Harley Price. On that occasion, probably needed Matty Warhurst in the middle. 10 to go, and we could be set for a grandstand finish at the Moor Farm Training Centre. Stays this way. If City come away with 3 points, you do feel it would be a bit of a statement win from Ollie Rice's team. Agustin. Here's Eames. Eames with the strike blocked. Then the layoff to Mintus. Isaac Gordon. Foul on Femi Fapetu. Kian Noble. This time trying to get Canterville back facing his own goal. Header only finds Matty Warhurst. Lay off to Heskey. Heskey full of tricks. Mukasa to Tevenen. Mukasa. There's the ball in, looking for Matty Warhurst. It will be a City corner. Taken quickly. Heskey and Mukasa combining. Here's Tevenen. Noble. Heskey again. Headed away by Cannaville. City have a player down. Kian Noble just sending that back over the top. Eames trying to get Oguntolu away with the ball around the corner. Osiande first header. Toller trying to bring it down. Given away though, here's Mukasa. Well, better from City. Keeping hold of the ball. Charlie Courtman. Mukasa doing brilliantly in a tight area. Agustin to Gordon. Gordon again. Fancying his chances here against Charlie Courtman. Has to be careful, the full-back. But does superbly well. Noble. And now Femi for Petty. Game being played at a furious pace. A good bit of physical edge to it as well. Here's Mukasa to Heskey. Now can Regan Heskey make Derby pay? Heskey cutting inside. Can he get his shot away? Finds Samba. And then Mukasa! Saved by Harley Price. Well, City with a quick fire break, and it was Divine Mukasa who has tested the palms here of Harley Price. And here is the threat on the break that City carry. And the form that he's in, he would have fancied his chances, Divine Mukasa. It's the problem that Derby have now got as they chase this game. They could well leave some holes. Taken short, Samba. And now Kian Noble. Braithwaite. Out to Divine Mukasa, who has Charlie Courtman asking for it. Fapetu. Lovely layoff from Mukasa to Mikedu. Now can City get something out of this? Mikedu shapes to shoot, goes back on the outside, gets his shot away. Again saved by Harley Price. What about this for a layoff from Divine Mukasa though? Lovely bit of technique to put Mikedu in, came back on the outside. Mukasa with the delivery. Kian Noble gets up! Oh, what a header! Kian Noble, who has just maybe put this game beyond Derby County. Terrific header from City's young centre-back. Divine Mukasa with the delivery. And Kian Noble, look at this for a leap. Tells Matty Warhurst to get out the way, that's mine. Terrific header beyond Harley Price. And now City do have a cushion. Derby County 3, Manchester City 5. Well, on target last week against Liverpool. Kian Noble is second in Premier League Under-18 North. And what a position the young Blues have put themselves in. Banks goes long, looking for Justin Oguntolu. Caden Braithwaite should deal with this. Final touch came off Sean Corrie. Kept alive by Tevenon. And won back by Agustin. Agustin again. Well, this time saved by Ollie Watmouth. Good goalkeeping. got right behind the strike. And Kian Noble, you can just see down on his haunches, just telling Ollie Watmuff to take all the time in the world here. Banks wins the first header. Eames helping it on to Oguntolu, who's trying to find Curry. Oh, good defending from Ollie Tevenin. Agustin goes through the legs of Femi Fapetu, keeps his run going. Divine Mukasa. Trying to find the run of Matty Warhurst. Yeah, just a shade too much on that. Idea was right. Two to go then at Moor Farm Training Centre here in Derbyshire. We'll see Yande with the first time clearance. Oguntolu finds Eames. Offside though, the Derby number 9 in the first phase. Double change then for City. The final 2 changes to be made. Luca Fletcher and Finn Gorman waiting to come on. So I think Femi Fapetu and most probably Matty Warhurst are going to come off here. Now Regan Heskey, in fact, who's gone off. Ball is back with Ollie Watmuff, just waiting on confirmation of that. Matty Warhurst. Here's Harrison Miles. Mukasa looking for Luca Fletcher. Yep, confirmation of that double change. Femi Fapetu, Regan Heskey making way. Luca Fletcher, Harrison Miles on. Here is Fletcher. Tevenin. Well, if you're going to give away one of those free kicks, do it in your opposition half. McAdoo might go in the book here, standing in the way of the free kick. Harrison Miles just missing out there. Agustin gets the turn, trying to find Eames, and it won't hold for the Derby number 10. Oh, he's appealing there for a back pass. He's never going to get that, Owen Eames. City crucially now with this 2-goal cushion as we head towards the dying embers of what has been a breathless and compelling Premier League Under-18 North encounter. Derby County 3, Manchester City 5 latest score. 6 goals in the first half. City eventually pulling clear of the young Rams. It's a statement victory as well for Ollie Rice's team. Cannaville with no option but to try and hook that clear. Mukasa and Agustin dueling. Throwing goes City's way. McAdoo
Got you! Win it, Dolly, go high!
Isaac Gordon winning the foot race here with Samba. Charlie Courtman in there to help out, and he got the last touch. Harrison Miles finds Kian Noble. Matty Warhurst challenging with Adisa Osiande. And that's been another good arm wrestle this afternoon. Good physical matchup. Final touch came off Marley Mintus, so throwing goes City's way. And crucially, they've got Derby right where they want them now. Great hold-up play from Divine Mukasa, who gets the throw in as well.
I can't hold that phone. Just talking.
Caden Braithwaite to Toller. Given away though. Great work from Harrison Miles. Trying to get Luca Fletcher away on that far side. All right, won't reach Miles or McAdoo. So they've got to try and win this goal back, but referee blows for full time, and Manchester City under-18s make it 8 straight wins in all competitions, 7 in the league, with a statement 5-3 victory against Derby County. A breathless and compelling Premier League under-18 fixture here at Moor Farm Training Centre, and City crucially taking away all 3 points and in turn inflicting a first home defeat in the league on the Young Rams.